Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Yeah, everything's fine. We can start.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, hello everyone again. In the early morning, see that in this blog, I mentioned all the main changes on the network. So, the main thing, we will create Overwinter fork during this fourth quarter. So that means from now to December. We will also include in one fork Sapling from Zcash. So I hope everybody knows a lot of information about this great feature. And in this big fork, we want to also include more and more technical things, because we don't want to change the algo or the blockchain 4 times, 5 times per month. That's not our deal. So we want to create only one big fork for every technical things until end of this year. So main things are sapling, network upgrades. So that means we're into fork from Zcash. Then we have some great features like a jackpot system, a lottery system. We will talk about it in this video more, and some small stuff, and that's it. Yeah. So the main big thing is that we want to fork during this autumn or winter. Yeah, that's the main thing. So if we go step by step, what we want to change, we want to change the block rewards. Yeah, because it's not good right now. We want to split between miners and Masternode the equal price. That's the first one. Second one, we need to hire a new people for development, for marketing, and we don't have funds for that. So that's why we need to change a little bit the developers fee to 7.5% right now. So it will be 45% for the miners, 45% will be for the masternodes, 7.5% will be for the developers fee, And then we have 2.5% of the block reward, and that's a really nice one. And I don't know if another coins have it, but TXID created very great, and I think it will be successfully changed to algorithms. He will add a reference for the masternode. That means if one guy will place his or your address of the masternode into his wallet, you will receive rewards for that. It's some kind of also little jackpot. So you will receive as a masternode owner another 2.5% from the block reward. And the nice thing is that if this person, if this reference number will not be filled in the modern wallet, then this 2.5% will receive miner, and that's the most important thing. So we hope we will introduce more miners into our network, because 2.5%, it's not a small amount. Yeah, so it's some kind of interest, and we hope it will help us with the network. Yeah, because for now we need more miners. Yeah, we know we are not still on the what to mine. Yeah, it's still the same song with the Mercatox and with the exchanges. Hopefully, we will talk about this later, but hopefully, I think we will have the solution for that. But let's talk about it later. So that's the main change during this autumn and winter. During this fork will be the block reward change. Yeah, that's the most important thing. And also the founders fee. I hope everybody will understand this change. We are just a small team, but we have great vision, and we need funds for that. Yeah, because we cannot do it in free time. It's nonsense. We need to go forward. Do you want something to tell, McLaren?
Someone say that they cannot hear your sound. Could you change? Yeah.
Aha, you cannot hear
Sound, but
William.
someone inside our YouTube cannot hear you.
How about now?
That's okay, I hope William will repair it.
That should have done it.
Working?
Yes.
So they probably didn't hear your message on the beginning.
My goodness. You guys just saw a talking head there. I believe I had my mic muted in the OBS. So, real quick, we'll just touch on two sentences. I'm William McLaren. I've become on the team now to help with the content. Hopefully, with my mic on in the future, I'll help with the content for the team and help push our vision and make future videos. That's what the first part of what I was trying to say. We're gonna cut that short there. What I was trying to say about the block rewards is that we all have to remember that our masternodes are going to be continually increasing, so therefore the rewards obviously will per masternode will be decreasing. So in the future, we're all in this, this team's here for a long term. So in the future, there'll be a lot of masternodes, so therefore lower rewards. We just want to make sure the miners understand that there just needs to be more masternodes, and then once there's more masternodes, then the mining will be a lot more enticing. Because right now, as a miner myself, you can look at a masternode right now getting about right under 30 right now, 29. The mining power to mine that, you need about two 1080 Ti's, maybe three. We all can do the math there and understand that once the masternode rewards get a lot lower, our mining is going to dramatically increase, because that's going to be only to buy or mine at that point. So this is where the reference comes in and such. So
I lost your sound.
Yeah, we have just comment in YouTube. You need to zoom in during your speaking. Yeah, McLaren. That's
okay.
just one comment. They just see me. Okay. So yeah, we know that the number of the masternodes will increase. That means the rewards will come down. That's true. But I think the price in the future will also go up. So it will be still good for masternode owners, and it will be also good for the miners because they will receive 2.5% more than masternodes. So that's the thing, or that's the way how we can introduce more miners. So that's about the bulk rewards and founders fee. I hope you understand it. And do you have some questions about that? Yeah, we have comment. Can you explain what reference is? That's the next point. So I can jump there. It's really easy. So again, in the modern world, there will be a future where you can paste a reference number, and reference number is the address of your friend. So friend masternode there. So if you paste this address, then your friend will receive rewards for that. Yeah, that's all. And it's 2.5%. And if the reference will not be pasted, then this rewards will receive minor 2.5% again. So I hope you will understand that. And by the way, it's explained also in the PDF file in blog. If you open our website, snowgem.org/blog. There is a new article, SnowGem 2.0, and in the middle there is a bar, and on the right side is PDF file. So you can open it, you can look at it. So that's about the question what reference is. And by the way, this reference will be also included in the big fork during autumn and winter. We still don't know if we will do it in November or December. Maybe it will be between or better December. Yeah, we need to fine tune everything. It's a lot of work. Yeah. Okay, so another comment? No. So we can go to another point. That's the most important things also for you. It's a jackpot and lottery system. TXID will tell you more technicalities, but just few sentences about that. It's just for fun. We made it as some kind of game, so
a feature.
it's not.
It's more of a feature.
Yeah, it's just a feature. Yeah. SnowGem is not some casino coin or something like that. It's just a feature, and we want to do it because we think, maybe we are wrong, that we will introduce also more investors, more miners, more masternode owners. That's what we need right now. We need more people to attract. So we made this, or TXID made these two main systems, Jackpot and Lottery. Jackpot system, it's very easy. If McLaren can say something about that.
Yeah, let's go right into it. It's just basically like a classic lotto system. I'm not sure if everywhere in the world has those kind of things, but basically the way the lotto is going to go is that there'd be like six numbers, and you 1 through 29, and you pick those, and on our 10th, every 10,000th block there will be a hash, right? And on that hash, that the hash number will be broken down, and then that will determine the 6-digit winner's number. So therefore no one's ever going to be able to like pick the power or pick the ping pong balls out of the thing, or none of that stuff. It's all going to be from the hash and super random. Pretty ingenious to be able to find the 6-digit number for a lotto system. Maybe TXID can get a little more in depth potentially on how that number is found. But it's a pretty clever. But basically, so the jackpot is going to be that system. There's going to be you're going to use 20 SnowGem to buy a ticket, and the ticket will go into the lotto pool. And then when you get the 6 numbers, like you win the lotto, then you get the SnowGem out of the pool. It's just a means of being able to get a lot of SnowGems. So it's like a lotto system. You don't have to play it.
Yeah.
No,
it's very easy, and it will be also integrated directly to Modern Wallet. So you will just need to buy a ticket for 20 SnowGems, and then you can win from 100,000 to 1 million SnowGems. Yeah, that's the price. For the lottery system, it's pretty same, but we will create the lottery every 1,000 blocks, and you need to type only just one number from 0 to 99. So every 1,000 blocks, we will choose from the hash the winner of the reward. It's really easy, yeah. And I don't know what to say. so the main. Sorry.
Yeah, about Jackpot, at the beginning we will pay for by SnowGem, but in the future maybe we will change it to BTC, and yeah, we should talk it to our.
In the beginning we will start with SnowGems because it's our coin, and we want to increase also some investors or miners. So the rewards will be just in SnowGems, but in the future we want to change it a little bit and make this jackpot in bitcoins, also the lottery system, and it will work that we will change it directly from SnowGems to bitcoins and send you the bitcoins reward for that, or the win jackpot.
We also build up a website for people to know everything data about the cost. Everything will be public.
We will create a really simple page on our website, so they will be posted the winners, and if you buy the ticket, then you need to send it from your address. Yeah, so it's really easy to verify you just by the address. That's it.
Yep.
Alex said, "Yes, I like the Lotto idea." Great, Alex.
It's just an.
Yeah, and we have another question from Hugo. Will you lock all the Lotto SnowGem tickets? I don't know what does it mean, but if you mean if we lock it, we will not use it for exchanges or for I don't know, playing games or something like that. We will just leave it on the account. We will just leave it on the account and then use it just for paying the reward. That's it.
If there is no winner in jackpot system, some percent will be put back to the price, and the price will increase.
Yeah.
I think what he's asking is, are we gonna put that lotto stuff into masternodes? Because I think he's talking about locking the coin, and that won't happen.
No, absolutely not.
To build up Masternode, we will not use it coin to build up anything.
Yeah,
because it will be really easy, because if we will do that, so you will see on Masternode's map 100 Masternodes, and then somebody will win, and then we have minus 200 Masternodes. So
yeah,
it's really easy. So we will not use it for Masternodes or for buying cocaine or drugs. No.
That's funny.
Yeah, and plus the whole thing of this is that this is not ours. This is we're not trying to control anything here. We're just trying to be able to provide a cool feature that where no one's taken out of the pot. Like over here in the American Lotto system, you win the lotto, but you're only getting 40%, 30% of the lotto. Here, you're gonna get the jackpot when you win.
Yeah, jackpot without any fees or without, I don't know, any interest there. So if you just type the numbers, then you will receive the reward. That's it.
That's it.
No kind part. Oh my god. I hope we didn't forget for any comment, but if I look at it, we have still the question from Alex. I'm interested in how the Zcash swap works. Who provides Zcash? How is the exchange rate determined? I think you are talking about the exchange integration directly to Modern Wallet. We will talk about it later. Or we can do it now. Why not? We can do it now. We have a lot of time. So about this feature, it will be a little exchange directly integrated also in the Modern Wallet, but this exchange will be created in January or February next year. Yeah, we don't have time for it, do it right now, but we will do it. Yeah. So it will be a little exchange directly in Modern Wallet, and you will change coins only supported in Modern Wallet. So for example, now Zcash. So you can change from Zcash to SnowGem and from SnowGem to Zcash, vice versa. And how it will work, TXID can explain it maybe a little bit. How does it work?
Yeah, if someone want to exchange from Zcash to SnowGem, they can put the order inside Modern Wallet. And if someone want to exchange again from SnowGem to Zcash, they can put another order. And when they match together, the coin will be sent between them. It's how swap works.
Okay. And it will also help a little bit with exchange problems right now. So, but I hope we will solve it until we release this feature. Yeah, thank you, Alex. You will help us. Great. Dimitri, great idea, great news. Great. So guys, if you have some question, anything, just ask us. We will try to tell you the answer. That's why we are here. And we can go to another point. It's quick message system. It's a nice feature. Also directly in Modern Wallet, a lot of new features will be integrated in the Modern Wallet. Yeah, because we made it. Because we trust in this system and we want to integrate all our services into the Modern Wallet. By the way, we want to also create some the same monitoring system like we have on Masternode Online. We will have it also directly in Modern Wallet in the future. And in the future, we will also have a web version of the Modern Wallet, and it will be synchronized together with the desktop version, but without masternodes, because we need for the masternodes we need RPC server, and so you need to have Linux or Windows or Mac for it, not the mobile system. So on the web version of the Modern Wallet, you will have all the features without masternodes. Yeah. So just for your info, what are the plans? And let's go back to the quick message system. Zcash made some new feature also. We want to integrate it. It will be directly in Modern Wallet, and you can send any message you want with 0 fee to receiver, to any address in the system. So
it's almost 0 fee.
Almost 0 fee. Yeah, 0.00001 SnowGems. So you can send SMS to your wife, for example, or you can send anything. Yeah. So yeah, it will in the future. It will be for your alert system. Yeah. So if, for example, if your Masternode will go offline for somehow reason, you will receive alert system via alert system this message with almost zero fee directly, for example, to your mobile. Yeah. So you will receive transaction, but in this transaction will be just text. So that's it. That's what quick message is about. And I just want to say that we have also encrypted memo field in the modern wallet, and why we are using it or why we have it is that maybe in the future there will be a lot of companies which will use our coin, and if you are company owner or some co-founder or something like that, you know that accounting is sometimes really hard if you have a lot of transactions, and this memo will work like special symbol in invoices. So if you send somebody payment, you can fill some symbol in this private memo, and the receiver will receive the number. So in the future, it will help also companies to verify a transaction and to pair with accounting system. Yeah. For example, if you will company for renting houses or rooms, then you have one account and, for example, 100 customers. All customers will have own numbers, and they will just fill in this memo the number, and you can pair the transaction with the bill. Yeah, that's it. And the most important thing is that only sender and receiver can see this message, and it's totally secret. It's totally hidden in the blockchain, and nobody can see it. So it's really good for example, here in Europe for GDPR. Yeah. So that's the nice feature that we have. And another thing what we are talking about here is the Sapling and Overwinter upgrade, because I think it's really important. In Sapling, we will speed up the process of shielding coins, for example, and we will also decrease the CPU load. Yeah, after Sapling upgrade, it will be like bam, and you will have your coins shielded. So if you have, for example, 10 masternodes and you have a lot of coins, then you need to wait a few minutes or a few seconds. It depends on the CPU load, and then blah blah blah, and that's it. Yeah. But after Sapling, it will be right away, and you can shield it also all coins in modern wallet right now. There is a new button. I don't know if you saw that. Shield all. Yeah, shield all, and you can shield all the coins in one time. And after Sapling, it will be immediately and without CPU. So we will solve a lot of issues with it. That's about the Sapling. That's the main things. And about the network upgrade, there is a lot of security issues. So we will speed up our network, and we will more secure our network also. Okay, so any other questions? Yeah, shield all features is great, Michael. Yeah, it's much more easier right now to shield the coins. So thank you for that. Okay, so that's the most important things that we want to solve until end of this year. And now let's talk about the exchange, I think. Or if you have any other questions, just type. No. Everybody needs to know what will be with exchange. Okay, McLaren, do you want to say something?
About exchanges or about
About the last things that I mentioned.
yeah, you nailed it pretty good on
Okay.
especially for I mean the sapling upgrade. You can there's a lot of information out there to read about it. But that's mainly that's going to be really quick to in the
Yeah. Okay. So let's go to exchanges. Yeah, we have very bad times with exchanges. To be honest, I sent over 50 application forms, yeah, to exchanges, and the situation is really horrible. Yeah, to be honest. For example, if I mention hit BTC, we have NDA, but yeah, I doesn't care. I don't care. Yeah. Um, they offered us 60 BTC. Do you know what is the price? 60 BTC. I can have 3 houses here in Czech Republic for that price. Yeah. So I send them message something like, "You guys sucks" or something like that, because yeah, it's really nasty. And by the way, if you are watching, also John McAfee, he sent a lot of bad messages to them, because I think this is not the crypto. Yeah, they are just money making company or something like that. So yeah, 60 BTC, crazy. It's really crazy. So that's just, for example, hit BTC, but I sent over 50 application forms, and also the smallest exchanges wants from us at least from 2 to 4 BTC for listing. Yeah.
It's a
Uh,
new we change.
yeah. For example, it's not secret, we paid on Mercatox 2 BTC for listing, and if you can see what happens now, they just fucked us. Yeah, I don't know how to say that. Uh, they didn't respond yet for our messages. We sent a lot of messages to them. We sent emails. We sent Twitter. Hey, what is the problem? We want to help you. Or tell us what we can do. We are also prepared that you will say us, hey, we are not able to do it, or we are able to do it in 2 months, or something. But they didn't say something. They said nothing. So uh, that's the situation with Mercatox. We don't know what will be. They don't communicate with us, also with you. Somebody of you has locked coins. We know about it. Maybe some user also some 7,000 coins. It's crap. I know, but the question right now is if we will go to small exchange or to big exchange. And we think that all small exchanges will will not work good as the big exchanges. Uh, if you look to coin market cap, for example, on Mercatox, they are much more higher than, for example, Cryptopia. And I think the Cryptopia has legitimate exchange volume. If you look to Mercatox, what they are doing with our coin, they are just playing the market. That's all they are doing. Because if you look, for example, for today's stats, we have 50,000 or something like that volume per day. That's nonsense, because we cannot send coins over there. We can also not withdraw, of course. So who's making the volume? I don't know, but we are not the volume maker. So we don't want to do another mistake, and we need to make some consensus about the exchange. Yeah, because, for example, yeah, somebody mentioned Cryptopia. Cryptopia, for example, right now it's 9 BTC. 9 BTC. We can create 2 exchanges with 4 developers. Yeah, it's a lot of money. Yeah, and again, if we enter Cryptopia, it's 9 BTC again. We will be much more below Mercatox right now. Yeah, it's small exchange. they had also troubles with the payments in the past, in the beginning of this year, and so it's really hard. Yeah, and if we mention high volume exchange, for example, the top five, then for example, Binance, the first one. Uh, to be honest, I don't know if we are able to list over there. For we need for sure we need to be a company for that, and we need to have some document from lawyer that we are not security. So it's not immediately we can step into the Binance. Yeah, it's a long time. Yeah, or we need to solve some big problem in crypto and they will list us. I don't know. So Binance, it's not real. That's for sure. If we go to hit BTC, I don't have 60 BTCs for listing. If you look to our donations, it's not at least one BTC for now. So it's really hard. BitTrex. BitTrex thinks that we are token, not coin. And we sent also 4 emails. We are not token, we are coin. This is our vision, this is our future, and nothing. So the big exchanges have problem with communication. With communication. So I think, or we think together, that for now, I know it's really pain in the ass with Mercatox, but for now, let's wait at least 1 month or 2 months. What will the new miners bring, and what the new features of our coin will bring us? And then we will create some decision together, some consensus, uh, which exchange we will enter. Yeah, we have some nice offers from small exchanges also. They support, for example, Visa payments, or Mastercard payments, and also bank transfer. So maybe this is the way to enter smaller exchange, but with support of fiat currencies to support our coin, because it's for me it's really nice if I can send money directly to exchange and not for example to Coinbase, because the Coinbase fee are sucks. Yeah, so if I can send my money directly to exchange and then trade with it, then I'm fine. Yeah. So maybe that's the way, but we are still acquiring, or we are still receiving offers from all the exchanges, because, for example, one exchange it took 2 months to receive some reply from them. Yeah. So it's some kind of time war or something like that. So let's wait which offers we will receive until, for example, 1 or 2 months. We will let you know about this situation, and let's make the decision together which exchange we will enter. Yeah, because it will be really hard to enter another exchange again. Yeah, because if you pay, for example, for BTC, yeah, we need to sell a lot of coins for that, because all the exchanges need to pay exchange rate or exchange enter fee in BTC. So we need to change a lot of SnowGems to BTC, and I don't think so that we are able to do it twice. So this way needs to be very smart. Yeah. I'm just watching the comments. Yeah, Crypto Bridge. Why don't you use Crypto Bridge? It's really easy. They don't support our algorithm. That's why we are not over there. Yeah, they support some crypto node and other stuff, but not Equihash. Yeah, and what about having our own DEX? Yeah, we are planning to do it next year, not this year. It's only 2 months. But yeah, let's wait what will it bring. Yeah, but if you look, for example, to some tokens, it doesn't look very good for them. Yeah. If I mention, or I don't want to mention any token, but if you look to some token that made also exchange, it doesn't work well. And I still think that people think that token is really big scam. I don't know to create scam from SnowGem also. So I think we need to be cautious about that, and we need to go with small steps forward. Yeah, low volume exchanges. That's the question. Yeah, what we will solve with small exchange? We have stocks. I mean, the stocks exchange. It's now stacks. We have South exchange. We have GravyX. That's also three small exchanges, and
You
I
also have
don't know if they are helping us. Yeah.
you also have safe chat.
Safe trade.
We can use that. We can use, for example, for some time only stock exchange or South exchange. We can do it. Why not? We know that on stock exchange there is a problem with withdrawals. I think, or I don't know if with the deposits or withdrawals.
Withdraw.
Yeah, withdrawal. Okay,
Yeah.
so you need to send a small amount over there, because if you send, for example, 10,000 SnowGems over there, it will stuck. So we know about this. We don't know why is there this problem.
Please apply directly to exchange.
Yeah. Probably miners sending small coins from pools directly to exchange walleters. Yeah. Repeated message, but they are doing it. So yeah, the solve is, or how to resolve is to send small amounts of the SnowGems out of there.
I think
That's it.
we will work with our pool owner to increase the minimum payout.
Yeah, increase. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just start with the small amounts and then try to send bigger and bigger. We have still some questions here. Have you priced out lawyer fee? No, we are in the situation that we are searching for somebody, yeah, for that. So if you know somebody who is able to do it for us, because yeah, it's blockchain, it's not a company, normal company. We are open for that. So if you can help us with it, we are fine. And I don't mind waiting for a quality exchange. Okay, that's great. Yeah, Alvaro. I think it's better to focus time on other things than on DEX. Yeah, we think so, and we don't want to waste time right now with the exchange. We have limited time for now, and we really want to create this fork, which will I think it will increase the visibility of our project, and it will invite more people. So yeah, I know it sucks, but it's really necessary for us to be visible for the people. Yeah. Yeah, there's another question. What assets would you freeze being supported in our own DEX? Well, it's not for now. It's nonsense to unspare you, I think. Yeah, because yeah, we still don't know how it will work. We know that it will be also integrated in modern wallet, and for the beginning, it will be much more easier for us to integrate equihash coins, similar like us, and also BTC. And then we will need to test it. If everything's fine, we need to secure the exchange. So it's a lot of work. So that's why we want to do it next year. It will be much more better. KuCoin exchange, yeah. Also send application form. For KuCoin, I'm still waiting for the answer. I think your work is very good. I suggest that you seek to do something more out of the ordinary. I think out of the ordinary is the jackpot system, because I don't know, guys, if you know some coin, but I don't know another coin which made also the jackpot system. So maybe they will introduce much more people.
And remember that we have Masternode Reference system, and there is
Yeah,
now
Masternode Reference system.
the only one coin I have it right now in crypto world.
Yeah, and by the way, in this kind of dialogue, I just want to say you the feature of SnowGem, yeah, because we will not stay only on jackpot system, lottery system. Yeah, we want to do much more things. Yeah, that's why we are here. Because if you look to our interview with Seth Estrada, it's few months ago, we said a lot of things over there. So what we need to solve next year, for example, we need to create own payment processing system. That's still the same. So it's some kind of PayPal, and you will be able to pay directly in your merchant. So, for example, if you know some e-shop and ask them if they are able to integrate SnowPay, that will be the new system, and they will integrate it. Then, for example, you can buy T-shirts via SnowGem over there. Yeah. So that's PayPal and that's SnowPay. Yeah, it's the same system. We would like to do it next year for sure, because it's really important for our project, and it will be developed together with instant payment also. If you look, for example, on other coins like Electroneum, for example, then they have also instant payment. So this is the way which we would like to go. Yeah, instant payment. So the future is instant payment with together with the payment processing plugin. Then also the exchange, then masternodes. Yeah, it will be the most important thing for us because we
That
would
lot
like to use masternodes for much more work than now. Yeah, I can't tell you the more about that, but for example, just why we have masternodes here right now. We need to speed up our network. That's why we have the masternodes and to secure our network. And that's all for now. But in the future, we can use masternodes also for example, storing content. Yeah. I like one idea of the project to have, for example, signed documents in blockchain. That means you are going to buy a house, and right now you need to sign a lot of papers, a lot of papers. For example, here in Czech Republic, it's ton of papers. Yeah, and in the future, it will be much more easier to sign documents and store it directly in blockchain because nobody can steal it, nobody can change it. So this is the way we want to go, for example, to store information in masternodes. And masternodes will be the key feature of our system. So that's just about the future. Let's go back to reality. Yeah, and excuse me, I don't speak English very well. Me either. I'm not native English speaker, and now I'm talking 1 hour, something like that. But what I want to mention also, I just finished, or I prepared a website for the translation. So we have 3 or 4 guys that they are willing to translate our website to another languages. So German for sure, Espanol for sure, French, and Serbia. Yeah. So we will have uh, 4 languages, maybe also in Czech, but that's not important for you. Okay, so we will have 4 or 5 languages. It will be really soon. I think it will be until end of this year also. So it will help also to extend our community in other countries. Okay, I need to get a pause.
Yeah, you hit on a lot of topics there that we were going to wind down
Yeah.
on.
Sorry.
Oh no, it was great.
Lot of information in my brain, so I just need to tell you.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. Let it all out. Let everyone know what's going on. But that is pretty much it. We're thinking about, as we're saying, some of the comments are saying some of the staying with stock, staying on the what someone describes as tier 1 exchange. I think that's fine. Just only issue is with draws. Just gotta go a little less on withdrawals, and that. But yeah, so.
Okay. Next time I will be in bikini. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that Borat on there.
Now, by the way, we need to tell you that we have some troubles with YouTube. They locked our account. We still don't know why. Maybe we are coin or we are crypto coin. So maybe that's why they are locked. So that's why we are using a private channel right now. Yeah. But it was just our first stream. So sorry for the technical issues. We will solve it in the next video live stream. And I hope also the other team members will join us in the next live stream. It's a little bit difficult to find a good time for the live stream, because we are all worldwide. So if we choose time, for example, that will work in the US, it will not work in Australia. So it's a little bit hard to find it, but I hope everything's fine right now. Okay, so if you have another questions, I'm finished, I think.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good first stream here.
Yeah. Question: will you have streams every week or month? What I want to say right now is I would like to have it be week. Yeah, to update you what we are working right now and how does it look like, and just to say hello. Yeah, so I think it's possible to do it by week.
I'm gonna get a lot more. I'm gonna get a lot more ironed out for everyone as well.
Yeah. And we will try to upload this video to record it. Yeah, so and other people will see it. So we will try to do it. I hope it will work. It's really cool to see your faces and voices. Yeah, great. I don't have pants. So I will not stand up.
That's all what we want to share you in the future. Hope that our community will happy with our change.
Yeah. Okay, so still talking about the Cracks 24. I don't know this exchange, to be honest. So I need to focus on it. So directly after the stream, I will look at it and we will try to list on that. Why not? Okay. So I think it's enough for now.
All right.
So thank you for that. If you don't have another comments, we will go offline and we will see you in the next live stream. Hope it will be better than this one, and then better and better and better.
We'll
and
keep building.
our price will also increase. Okay. So thank you guys for that.
Guys.
And see you soon.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
See ya.